Marry Me chicken is so good you'll want to ruin the rest of your life for the person who cooks it for you. This sauce is apparently that good, you're going to want to marry the person who makes it for you. Oh. To make Marry Me chicken, we're going to need some chicken. And the original recipe that was made by Lindsay Funston requires chicken breast. But I didn't want to do that. So I grabbed some wings from Mick out of Gippsland Premium Meats. About 1 kilo of them. Why? Because they're plump, juicy and ready for some action. To start, you want to lay your chicken wings out on a wire rack. Don't just toss them on there like you're angry at them. You may want a tray underneath unless your fridge enjoys chicken juice. Dry the wings with some paper towel. Give the wings a light sprinkling of kosher salt and black pepper. Flip and repeat like a polite barbecue Tinder date. And then straight into the fridge until showtime. Dry skin equals crispy skin because no one likes soggy skin. Today we're firing up the 57cm Weber kettle and I'm pairing it up with a Kettle Kone, or as I like to call it, the vortex of flavour. And for fuel, I'm going with Heat Bead's original briquettes. Why? Because reliability matters, doesn't it, Brett? And we're aiming for 240 degrees Celsius of indirect heat today. Then once the lid's on, opening all the vents, and we're going to allow that grill to warm up for 10 minutes. If you can't wait for 10 minutes, go and watch 20 TikToks. Now this cook will take 50 minutes, and if you follow me, you know what that means. That means it is a 2-beer cook using my beer timer. Beer timers are 98% accurate. 2% of that's foam. Now that the grill's had time to warm up, just give it a light spray with some cooking oil. What this is going to do is help stop stickage because we don't want our wings clinging onto the past. Start placing the wings around the outer edge of the cooking grill. This is where the indirect heat works its crispy magic. We're not cooking over flames, so fat flare-ups are off the menu, which means no burnt wings and no drama. Get the lid back on and set your timer, or just scream at Alexa and say, "Remind me I'm hungry in 50 minutes. Barbecue lesson 101. Did you know the Weber lid vent creates a hot spot for the food directly under it? Well, now you do. As that cold oxygen is sucked in through the bowl vents, through that hot fuel, hits the top of the lid, is then forced back down the outer edges of that cooking grill. So what I recommend you doing is turning your lid 1/3 of the way every 15 minutes during the cook, and you'll get much more evenly cooked food and everyone will be happy. Lid rotations even out the heat. Trust me, I'm wearing glasses. While the wings are working on their tan, let's make the sauce. This is the love potion of the cook. Into a saucepan over a medium heat, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and allow it to warm up. Then crush 2 garlic cloves, in they go. Chop some fresh thyme, about a tablespoon will do. 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, in it goes. Stir this for a minute until it smells like a wedding proposal. Now we're going to add 3/4 cup of salt-reduced chicken broth, 1/2 cup of chopped sun-dried tomatoes, in they go, and 1/2 cup of cream. Then we want to add 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese and finish this off with 1/2 teaspoon of salt and bring that to the boil. Now just let that simmer away until it looks like something you might send your group chat with the caption, "I might marry myself." The wings have been cooking away for half an hour and now they're ready for their skincare routine. Lift the lid, give them all a generous spray with cooking oil, then pop the lid back on and cook for 15 more minutes. The oil makes the skin super tight and crunchy. Think of it like Botox for chicken. Oil spray makes wings crispy. It also makes my pants tighter. The wings are cooked, crispy and ready. Ho, ho, ho. Grab them from the grill and toss them straight into that glorious steamy sauce. Stir them like you're conducting a flavour symphony. Remove the grill, push the Kettle Kone to one side and return the grill. Now the wings go back into the Weber for 5 minutes, just enough time for them to fall in love with the sauce. Once the wings are done, it's time to plate them up. Chop up some fresh basil and sprinkle over the wings, because nothing says commitment like herbs. Going by the name of this recipe, I should have 1,000 marriage proposals in the comments section. But if you're not the marrying type, how about just liking this video and sharing it with your mates?